Bruce, the comms are yours.
I bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brother Al, what's up? Show me stuff. 5 friends. That's what's up. Show me my new gear, too.
What is going on, heroes and villains? Schubeasty here with another Injustice 2 video, and Batman has secret gear that you can unlock by finishing a tutorial. So let's just jump right to it and show you what I got. Right? So before you're like, what tutorial? It's the new learn section that's come with the legendary edition, right? So you go in here, you complete basic moves, you complete advanced mechanics, and you complete that combat strategy, and then I unlock the gear. Now granted, I had already did all the tutorials for this character section prior to the learn section being added to the game itself, right? So I've done all of these already. I'm not sure if that's a prerequisite or not, but these are super simple at first, and they do kind of increase in difficulty, but I mean, that's just kind of the thing, right? You're learning as you go, and it's just adding a little bit more to learn each and every time, but it can take a little bit of time, so don't get too frustrated. If you get real frustrated, take a break, come back at it. But look at it, you get 310 source crystals by finishing each of these little subcategories, right? If you go back over here, 310 source crystals for every one of these. I got like 10,000 friggin' source crystals from doing this. It's pretty awesome. Pretty nice. But that's not the meat and potatoes. The meat and potatoes is the gear that I received for completing those sections. Now if we go over here to Batman, and Batman's the only one that we got this special gear for. I have it right down here. It's called New Gear, and it's only a 2-piece epic gear set, but it is pretty friggin' phenomenal. It is very different from any other gear set that I have seen so far when it comes to his helmet. Now the chest piece is kind of a... I like it, but you know, alright, we'll get into it. Alright, so this is obviously the headgear. We're going to toggle these details real quick. Now look at that. Now you can see he's got a pretty thick collar that goes all the way around up to his friggin' jawline, up past the jawline, which makes this stand out a little bit more for me. But as well as those white eyes. Those white eyes look friggin' awesome. Just like with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where they gave them those white eye, you know, gears or the shaders or whatnot, to make them look more like the comic version. So we still got, you know, Batman being able to see his eyeballs. Let's see, like Mark 11 cowl. Like, yeah, it's Batman, but I don't know, it just kind of looks weird now. Now that I have this, like all that other stuff just kind of looks weird. I love it that I can have white eyes and I don't have to have the God shader on, which is pretty cool. Now this next one is going to be the chest piece. We're going to go ahead and toggle the details real quick so you can see what it kind of gives us in terms of augments, right? Which is going to be bonus to strength, bonus to ability, both by 150, and then pure focus increases all XP gained by 10%. Granted, you could, what is that, reroll or regen this gear and get different stuff, but that's just for the augment, not the actual attachment part or perk. I don't know what to call that section. Push yourself harder is all it says. So anyway, this looks a lot like World's Greatest, which is this one right here, which looks a lot more like the original kind of old school Batman logo, whether you're looking at like 1989 or some of the comics or cartoons for that matter. But it's academic armor of complex stratagem. Now I'm pretty sure this gear you can only unlock or have by completing that tutorial mode, not only by the name of it, but how they were talking about it in the latest Watchtower from, you know, Injustice 2 with Tyler Lansdowne and Derek and 16-bit. I wish I could zoom in a little bit better on this piece here. But it is just like the World's Greatest, but it definitely adds a lot of armor around the abdomen, around the ribs, with the little LED lighting that matches your, or it changes with your shader, right? And these can look pretty friggin' cool. I love this. I love this little loadout, this little gear set. Now, just like, sure, we'll save it. Why not? Just like Batman, there has been, you know, a couple other characters that have gear, but none have been like secret or kind of hidden, unlocked like this one has or is. Now, if we go to, of course, my man, Green Arrow, I've got a level 30 Green Arrow. Look at that frigging strength. Now, I believe if I actually put on this one right here, I get over 4,500 strength. That's ridiculous. I like to put this one on because I like the additions to all my legendary gear, and I put the effort into getting those 100 regens so I could make this into a level 30 bow. And yeah, these shaders look pretty cool too. We can go through, check a few of them out. I've always been partial to this one. I feel like it's very holiday-esque, very Christmassy. You know what I mean? There's a couple of good ones. Green Arrow has some of the best shaders, in my opinion, within the game. Now, I feel like a lot of people are showcasing this Green Arrow, and, you know, just because the hood's been asked about, desired for quite some time. Now, this is the only hood I have seen in the game so far. I do hope that we are going to see some, you know, maybe the same exact shape, but just different textures where it doesn't have the stripe down the middle. I'd like to see something, you know, some mixtures, some variation when it comes to the hood. So when people are wearing the hood, which I feel most people are going to be rocking the hood now, you know, we're not all wearing the same one. But yeah, so that's my Green Arrow. Friggin' OP as hell, 4,500 damage, unless I swap my bow, which I have done. But let's try not to say just trying. Firestorm. Recently got him up to level 30. And this is his level 30 gear. Now, this one I obtained just like I did with the Arrow Multiverse. It's pretty cool looking. That chin is friggin' wicked, though. I love this chin. Love this chin. Love it. It's got a lot more textures on this gear than a lot of the other gear, I feel. A lot of it looks bland in comparison. Look at that friggin' thing. That's awesome. That's friggin' awesome. Chest piece, legs, everything. This is an entire set. Deathstorm's all-consuming pauldrons, and also, in my opinion, the best epic set loadout for shaders. The shaders look amazing for Firestorm with this loadout. Absolutely amazing. And more McDonald's shaders. Let's go through. Like, look at this stuff. And some of the ones I haven't unlocked, of course, are the best looking ones in my opinion as well. More McDonald's. Like, look, that right there, the dark matter. That looks effing awesome. I love the look of that. Every bit of it. Every friggin' bit of it. That's cool too, whatever. I haven't purchased anything for him because I really don't play as Firestorm that much, and I might play as him more than I would, let's say, Supergirl, so that's why I kind of jumped into it to go after his stuff. Now, I do, of course, have Supergirl's gear as well as Brainiac, but it is not equipped, right? So I can't equip it until, ooh, let's not go crazy. I cannot equip it until I get him to level 30. But that headgear looks pretty friggin' awesome as well. Very different, very I don't know, astronaut-esque, I feel. I like it. I don't know why I get that astronaut vibe, but I do. This chest piece is pretty simplistic, but it definitely gives like a carbon fiber. Maybe that's a solid black and that color stays the same, so give you a little bit different look, appeal. Some of these look friggin' like insects, man. Alright, and let's check out those arms. More of that carbon fiber look. Those hands, though, look at that backhand. That's friggin' awesome. Just LED screens right there. Alright, these legs. And make them a heck of a lot bulkier, too. Look at that, dude. That's thick. Thick. Alright, and last but not least, gonna just check out these tendrils. Look at that. Look at that. It's like cables. Pretty sweet, right? Pretty sweet. Pretty awesome. We can go down from here. Where are you? Supergirl. Supergirl has some new stuff. Not too big on Supergirl because I hate fighting her. I do like the size of the S on the back of that cape. I'm sure you guys just witnessed that as well. This is she's not wearing a skirt. I mean, what are you doing as Supergirl? That's a little weird, in my opinion. but it's very different, and that matters, right? It's all about variety. That S looks crazy as Supergirl. Oh my god. Alright, so that is all I'm showing you. That's all I'm showing you for right now. I'm trying to keep it a little bit short. Try not to, you know, make this take forever. Of course, I do have the Flash, too. Oh my gosh. Can we do this faster? Can we do this as fast as the Flash? Which is all riff stuff. Now, the helmet I'm okay with. The back of it looks pretty cool. But this chest piece, look at that spinal column. That is friggin' awesome. The chest piece lights up beautifully. It's super reflective. The shoulder pauldrons look great. The friggin' wrist whatever angled fins look awesome. This is the Flash and Green Arrow and Firestorm, in my opinion, have the best looking new gear when it comes to those multiverse events. And I did get all of these by doing the multiverse event. Those are gigantic. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time. Shoot a little like, you know, whatever. Let me know how you felt about this video. Or anything. Really. Goodbye.
Warning, warning. You have not liked, commented, or subscribed. Do it. Do it then.